This is it.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome. We haven't done this in a few weeks, so we apologize. We actually had a lot going on with the Learn Yoga Challenge, and then last week mom duties prevailed. I'm going to share this and then we'll get started here, so hang on.
Good morning. Hope you're doing great out there. We finally have springtime here in Minnesota, although it did snow on the
Monday.
the 1st of May.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, we're all set. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the 5th episode of He Said, She Said. And my name is Erdman-Luntz. This is my hubby, Ron.
Hi, everyone.
I've been a life coach and yoga educator for over 25 years, and we're starting to push 30, which is a little scary. And
you can't be that old.
I know. I started when I was 4. So actually, if you ask my mom, she would say I started life coaching when I was in about 7th grade.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. I think that's kind of neat. Anyway, and you have been doing Tai Chi for how long?
Almost 40 years. I've been teaching Tai Chi, practicing meditation, yoga on the side.
Very on the side. Anyhow, today we're coming to you to talk a little bit about one small change that can make all the difference. And I've been talking about it all week in my live streams. I've been just talking about how, it doesn't have to be this big sweeping shift or change that you make. You can just do something really small that'll make all the difference in the long run, to really play the long game, if you will. And so then last night I was talking to Ron, and we were talking about our episode today. And we said, what are we going to talk about? I said, well, I've been talking about one small change that can make all the difference. Do you have any ideas? And do you have one change? Can you think of one thing that's universal that anyone could do and that would change everything? Just because I thought I would really challenge him. But let's see if we can do something really big. You know what, y'all? He thought of something, and I totally agree. You ready? You want to share it?
You can share it.
No, it's yours. It
All
was
right,
yours.
okay. So this was a big deal and a big question. What's going to help everybody? And
in every area.
Right. I mean, that's huge, right? I was thinking of other things like, park your car at the far end of the parking lot so you can get an extra minute walking.
Take the stairs, not the escalator.
Right, we all know those things. It's always good to hear them, but the thing that's going to help every single person in every area of their life is if they open up to more gratitude and realize all the blessings they have in their life and be grateful. So, my idea is spend a few minutes in the morning before you start your day. It doesn't have to be the very first thing, although it can be. But before you get really involved in your day, start by thinking of something that you're grateful for. Something that's going to open your heart, that's going to uplift you, and that's going to lead to another thing that you're grateful for, and another thing. Once you think of one thing, then you think, oh yeah, I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for, having food in the house. I'm grateful for, my significant other. There's many things once you get started. And then again, I would recommend do it before you go to sleep. Take a moment, take a few deep breaths, clear yourself out so you feel calmer, and start that process again. Open your heart to gratitude, and you'll have a much better, more peaceful night's sleep. You'll really begin to change your life.
One of the things we do before we go to bed is we say, what's one great thing that happened today? And we started that with the kids a long time ago, and I realized I haven't done that with them in years. But what is one thing that happened today that was really amazing, and tell us about it. And it's really neat when people start to talk about it, especially kids. It's really everybody, but especially kids, because this is a great way to tap into their gratitude and get them into what we call their love space or their heart space. Mm-hmm. And to let them talk about it. Oh yeah, and then what happened, and what'd they say, and how did you feel, and to really get that conversation going, because the key to this isn't just thinking gratitude, but it's feeling gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
You got to step into this feeling of true appreciation, because when that happens, you literally feel your heart swell. And people talk about my heart swelled, and obviously we're not talking about the physical heart, we're talking about the energetic heart, and it can feel visceral. You can feel it in the body, that heart expanding. And when your heart expands, it raises your vibration, which shifts your attraction point. And that's a whole nother topic, I know, but I'm going to plant that seed for those of you who practice the law of attraction. And it shifts your attraction point to something much more positive. So starting your day, I start my day with 10 things I'm grateful for, and I actually hand write them out. And then I read each one, feel my gratitude, and say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times after each one. And I got that from this book. Okay, I know it's backwards. The Magic by Rhonda Burns. She's the one who wrote The Secret. Y'all, this is an amazing, amazing book. This was a game changer for me. Remember when I started it back in, I think it was October. It's a 28-day gratitude practice. It takes you through different exercises, and it's really awesome because it takes you through a whole process. You start with being grateful for things in the past, things where you are, and then starting to be grateful for things that are coming your way. It's a really profound game changer, and it just takes a few minutes every morning to do. So I start with the 10 things, and then I do whatever exercise I'm on, and then I just start the book over. When I'm through it, I start it over and do it again. And then at night, we do the what is one great thing that happened today. So you're starting your day and ending your day with gratitude. Y'all, it's going to change everything. There is nothing that will be the same when you start stepping into gratitude. I cannot tell you how easy it is to fall out of gratitude. As a life coach and someone who teaches this and teaches the law of attraction and really works with people on this, you think you're grateful. You're like, oh, I'm really grateful for my life. But when you really break it down, you realize you're complaining, or you're unhappy, or you're frustrated in at least one area of your life, if not more. And that frustration just attracts more frustration. Shifting into a state of gratitude changes everything. Absolutely everything.
Agreed.
So, anything to add to that?
It doesn't take long. You don't have to make it a real big deal, but make it intentional. Even if it's just 2 or 3 minutes, will make a huge change.
Absolutely.
So give it a try and be consistent. And if after a week you haven't felt a change, then
contact us.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised if you haven't felt a change immediately.
I think mine was within 2 days. I felt a major shift. The first day I felt good, but after that it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and more profound.
Right.
So
And people around you will feel that too. And so you'll affect your not only yourself but your family, your coworkers, everyone you come in contact with. So thanks.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Make sure you check out, if you're watching this through my newsfeed, make sure you check out my Facebook page, muselaura.com. You can check out Ron Erdman-Luntz. And did I say muselaura.com? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Muse Laura Erdman-Luntz. My website is Laura Erdman-Luntz. His Facebook is Ron Erdman-Luntz, although he's just learning how to use it. So you can go out, maybe help him figure out what he should be posting. And then our website's ournames.com. So it's really nice to have you guys here. Join us next week. We'll be talking about yet another topic on He Said, She Said. We're really excited about it. And thanks for joining us. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks.
May this help inspire you to live your extraordinary life.